Greetings, lovers of small tea and big tea.
I am Small Tea.
I am Big Tea, guys.
And you guys are welcome back to our channel. We are here again with another video. So, baby, what are we doing today?
Today, guys, we'll be discussing with you guys or telling you guys the first time Small Tea visited my house.
Yes.
What the experience was like. Because you guys, a lot of our fans have been wanting to know the first time Small Tea visited my house.
You guys want to know how
everything, guys.
How this sweet relationship evolved.
Yes. What's
okay, when she came to your house for the very first time, what happened?
Yes.
So guys, we're here to tell you guys exactly what happened on that day.
Yes.
So baby, please dive in.
So on that fateful day, she came to my house. I think I had a small room. You know, it's not all to a room, half room, just the size of bed that year it gets.
But it was a very beautiful room, guys.
Yes, it was so conducive, and I just trying to make sure that as a bachelor, and it's good to, no matter how small your house is, make it comfortable, make it neat. So
yes,
that was a priority then. So it was comfortable, and she loved it when she came in. So I was living in a BQ. My landlord's house is in front.
Yes, guys, like this man right here was living with his landlord. Like, you have to pass the landlord house before you reach his BQ.
And my landlord is always at front of the house. You know what that?
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that's the story for another day, anyways. That's the story for another day.
So, guys, he invited me to his house. I think it was on a Monday.
Yes.
But he told me that he'll be closing from work around 4 p.m. So I said, no problem. I waited around 4 p.m. I dressed up and then I entered Keke from my university to go and see him. So when I reached the house, I saw that there's a woman like sitting in front of her house, guys. Like that was his landlady. Omo, I was shaking. But nevertheless, I still passed through. I went to see him.
Well, I'm not saying deal with courage.
I'm telling you. So when I entered his room, oh my God, guys, the room, first impression,
you're chilling.
I fell in love with your room, baby, because the room was so organized, very neat, smelling sweet, smelling nice, and the AC was so chilling, guys. For the people that are living in Maiduguri, you guys know how the weather is. The weather in Maiduguri is very, very hot.
Yes.
So when you go to somebody's house and the house is so chilling, you just be thanking God. And then, guys, I saw that he has a big screen TV. Hey! As I just enter like this, in my mind, I say, yeah. That is it. This is my house.
This is my man.
This is what I say. I said, this is my man. Even though at that moment, I think we did not even start anything, relationship or anything. But in my mind, I said, this is eventually going to be my man, because I cannot leave this room now. Like, the place is so conducive, guys. So when I reached there, guys, he was eating rice and beans. You know, as he was eating rice and beans, second impression, I was like, wow, this is a responsible guy. Like, this is a home cooked meal. It means that he knows the importance of eating at home, not eating outside every time you're eating outside. No, he prioritizes, eating healthy. I said, guys, for you to find a man that knows how to cook, it's not easy.
How are you sure? Or what made you think at that moment that I was the one that made the meal, that prepared the meal? Baby, from the look of the food, right?
I don't know. Like, I had this strong conviction that you are the one that cooked that food.
So, but when I asked you to come and join me, why didn't you come and join me?
And now, I'm a lady, so I just come to your house and then you just offer me food. I'll just go and open my mouth, and start eating your. Will you have like invited me again? If to say
your beauty enter my eye, I would have still invited you,
But guys, like, everything was just like, I was so impressed with the whole thing, you get. So he asked me to sit down. I sat down on the bed, because guys, it's a small room. There's no, like
there's
no chair or something like that. But I didn't mind. I sat down on the bed. The bed was well arranged.
You know that so that when you sit
like the thing just went, it was so soft. And then he offered me the remote to watch. You remember he collected remote from me in that party, but this time around he offered me the remote
and apologized.
Watch anything you want to watch.
She went straight to Z-World.
I went straight to watching Zero.
Imagine.
From that, I'm sure you say, in your mind, baby, did you say like, this woman, if she be my girlfriend, she will always be watching Zero.
I knew that with dragons. At that moment, I gave you that. I knew that with just a matter of time, we'll start dragging remote in the house.
And it actually came to pass. Before that, like we were having like a casual conversation. You asked me, "Do you know how to cook?"
Oh,
I said
that was true. That was I remember. That's true.
Yeah.
So go on.
So he asked me, "Do you know how to cook?" I said, "Of course, I know how to cook." Me, another babe, firstborn of my mother. Me, don't know how to cook. Me, that my mother taught me how to cook at the age of 12 years or 10 years. I'm telling you.
Tomato juice.
So I told him, yeah, I know how to cook. And he was like, do you know how to cook stew? Do you know how to cook okra? Do you know how to cook egusi? I said, of course, I know how to cook it. And then next he said, okay, I was about going to the market. Do you mind joining me? I said, no problem. Guys, me that is looking for a man. I've seen a handsome man, a very, a responsible man. He's asking me to go to the market. That is the first sign there. Like the sign is telling me that this man is going to be your husband. Follow him to the market.
So guys, then the markets, if you're familiar with Nigerian markets, there are sections meant for Igbo women that says sell vegetable crayfish, all this, and that the side that we went to buy all the necessary ingredients and spices we need for cooking the
egusi, okra, and stew.
So we did shopping, everything was nice. We went back home, and even though we got back a little bit late, around 5 p.m., but she was able to cook everything. I think you will have a test. You don't on Monday. I should have a test probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. So she had to finish the whole meal. She didn't even eat.
Yeah, I just cooked the stew, the okra, and the egusi. I put everything for him in his freezer. Packed it as
that
if I'm his wife already.
Get the point now.
Because I wanted when he come back from work, there's food for him to eat. No stress. Just remove soup and then do your swallow and eat, guys. Like I prepared very delicious meal. When he tasted it, oh my god!
As a full-blown Igbo man now, trust me, I'm not used to Semo that year. But
I introduced him to Semo.
Yes, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
So guys, after that, I was so tired. I went back to my hostel very late. I even felt sick. I was so sick. And guys, so in my head, I was like, this guy's supposed to call me now to check up on me. He didn't call me.
Entitlement mentality.
What do you mean?
As your boyfriend
somebody went to your house, cook soup for you, go back to their house. Are you supposed to call them
as your boyfriend
to check on? That is you being an ingrate at that time. Like I was so angry. I said, look at the person that I even wasted.
But
I
eventually call you probably a day after. And you told me you are sick. I invited you again. You told me you are sick.
Imagine he's inviting me.
Yeah. She. How would I call her immediately next day to say come to my house?
He did not come to check up on me, but he was inviting me to come again. Come back, You left
my house well. All right. Only for me to call you after a day after or 2 days after.
2 days after.
And you're telling me you're not feeling fine. Oh, that's okay. So sorry. How are you feeling now? I said it's feverish and all of that. Have you taken drugs? No, I don't like taking drugs. Okay, come on, let me take care of you. Get the point now. Yeah, so
I mean, like a mumu that I was. I packed my things. I started coming to his house because I remembered how cozy, comfortable the room was.
And she got to my house. She got well. You see?
Yeah. So he did actually. He took good care of me.
Didn't I try?
Yeah. So guys, this is what happened. Yeah, that is it for this section of your question. Hope we've answered your questions, guys.
So we'll have more of your questions. We'll select ones that you guys would like to, most people are asking for, and we'll be able to answer it again. So if you have more questions, bring it in
the comment section. Guys.
Yeah, so, anything you want to know about us, please bring it in. We love you.
We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this part. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Share to your friends, to your family, to your ex. Thank you. We'll see you guys again. Yeah.
But funny enough, one thing I've not changed since the day I met Smarty on the 8th of April 2017. You want to know what? In the next episode.
Stay tuned.
Ikaza.
Signing out.
Ikaza.
Hi, baby.